Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Zebby Matthews. What do we have on him?
For Pittsburgh,
try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Kyle Stowers. And a big swing and a miss. Stowers getting to start in left. 20. Runner on the go. In the air, center field. Rafaela under this one. Puts it away for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a home.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He will score. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Aaron Nola, what should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Marcell Ozuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
And that's down, a base hit. The throw in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sean Murphy at the plate now, and that's inside. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 1 out. Soderstrom. Over to Turang. 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett Baty.
Just missed. Hayden checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Will Benson.
The designated hitter, Will Benson.
Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grounder might be two. Altuve to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Blake Perkins. Out to short, bats up with it. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And leading up for the Angels.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
And he's out on the tag. Now it's Mookie Betts. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
There's the strike.
0-1. Nope. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
McKinstry makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Turang.
Bryce Turang.
Matthews back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Second base.
2 down, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ketel Marte. Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom. Ripped on a line, reaching for it, and brings it in. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate.
The center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That one misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's outside. And it's 1-1. And delivers outside. And that one is off the wall. Rafaela coming home. Across is the runner from first. And it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Carpenter batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Way high.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Correa stands at second with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So those.
And that's a base hit. Correa around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stowers brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. And that'll do it. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty, fly to left his first time.
Baty.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Will Benson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Benson.
Benson
Inside,
in his
ball
third
one.
season, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, right
Zach
fielder,
McKinstry
Zach
getting ready to hit.
McKinstry.
Swings through that one out in front that
0-1's
time.
the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So in now for the
And
Angels,
leading up
Brandon
for the
Nimmo.
Angels,
Grounded
the left
out
fielder,
his
Brandon
first time up.
Nimmo.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these
0-1.
Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Easy, there, he's safe.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie to hit.
Did he
Betts
go?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
Ball.
corners and expanding that strike
We got
zone
2
and
balls,
beyond,
1
and
strike.
they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get
Now
some high
batting,
fives.
second
You know, when
baseman,
you make great
Jose
contact, you feel like you've done everything
Altuve.
right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul.
Man at second. And
No,
misses
inside.
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one
Nope, that's
misses.
down.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count's full.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh no! A huge base running mistake there. And here comes Carlos Correa. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Correa.
Up and in, ball 1. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Correa at third. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here is Freddie Freeman. He is singled and he is flied to left.
Number 48, Mason.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1.
Blake Perkins.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Stowers digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Kyle Hart.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts hauls it in to end the inning. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that's fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2.
Nimmo.
One out, base is empty. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Here's Mookie now. And that is out of play. Tied at 4. That one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Perkins settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 2.
Marte.
Out towards right center field. Rafaela sizes this one up. And there's one down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup.
The catcher, Cal.
Now on the bump, Gabe
Raleigh.
Spire.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 55.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter hauls it in for the out. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strike. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Turang zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Tied at 4 upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Rob Refsnyder. The runner on first with 2 gone for.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 45. Osvaldo
Baden
Bido.
jumps, throws, and he can't come up with it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get the out. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing in second here in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one not close. Ball 1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rafaela on third. Refsnyder on second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. And that will end the inning. And now Brett Baty.
The third baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Strike 1. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next
That's
pitch
outside.
misses outside. And that's ball one. Just
Yep, that
misses
ball
with
went
that
out.
one. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
He's hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 25, Labor Torres. Now pitching for the Angels, number 47.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hodges.
0-1's the count.
Off the
Nope,
mark
that's a
there.
ball.
And the count is 1-1. That's
Ball
down and
two.
in. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Oh,
one off
that's
the mark.
inside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Save.
Safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the
The
inning.
center fielder, number 16, Blake.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Now one
0-1.
missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And here is Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 in this one. Beto back to work. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more
No bets off the
cautious.
plate. Ball
And
2.
another ball. Next pitch is
that's out.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Perkins. And it's caught for the out. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. 1 for 3. That
That's
misses. Ball 1. Perkins in position, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting.
So you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Betts.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the
Oh, that's
plays.
just out.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. And now the Pirates
Leading
lead off
the pitch
man,
the
Bryce
shortstop,
Terang.
Bryce Terang. Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher,
16.
Jalen Beeks.
And they
Jalen.
felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never
Nope,
liked when
that's
opposing teams
inside.
did that to me.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just off the inside
ball
corner. And that's ball 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
He's hitting for Pittsburgh, number 44, Dairon Blanco.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ketel Marte.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate,
And
Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 36.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Correa at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Baden throws across the diamond. Angels retired. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
Raleigh.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. 4-4 in the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it. Like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Number 7, Spencer.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
The other way. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Brett Beatty, the next Pirate to hit.
Brett Beatty.
And the
Ball,
first
that
pitch
pitch is
misses
out.
for ball one. Altuve tossed to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Rob Refsnyder. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just amazing to
0-1's the
me how
count.
many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Has room, and he makes the catch. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. Safe, and that's his third hit. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Steer takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And next for LA, Sean Murphy. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gleyber. Torres up to the plate. So they turn to their closer, Abner Uribe.
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
And ball one.
1-0.
And fouled off. Man at second. That one ripped. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Tied at 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Now, Blake Perkins. That one outside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Smith back to work. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now
Mookie Betts digging in, and a huge spot.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but
Now
I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Altuve swings through it for strike 1. That one misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 59. Jake Bird.
Rafaela swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Marte. Quick feed to second for 1. Across is the winning run, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and you're